Just 2 hours away from LA and San Diego, you land in this magical town, Big Bear Lake, California. Now this place has it all. A giant lake, ski slopes, hiking, and a little village for you to explore. But more importantly, Big Bear is known for some of its most luxurious rentals in all of Southern California. And we get an inside look at one that is on the water, full of technology, and I heard some of the best views in the mountains.
Hey Rob, welcome to the Point.
Nice to meet you.
Why don't you come on in?
Let's go. Wow.
Yeah?
Look at that view. And then it just keeps going. I mean, you're literally wrapped around the water.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. That's why we call it the Point. This is a 4,000 square foot place separated over 3 levels. It's got 4 bedrooms, 4 baths. This is kind of the great room. That's the main entrance when people come to the house.
When you first saw this property, was it like this, or did you have to kind of make your own touches to give it what it is?
Yeah, the architect that designed this property really intuitively made sure that every room had windows. And from all the windows in the rooms, you can see the lake. So that's really kind of a unique part about this property.
And that also makes it to where like everybody's always fighting over the primary. When you have that, and every room has its own little feature, people might come back multiple times to want something different. So walk me through from the top, kind of coming down.
The top floor essentially has 2 queen beds in it, and you have a little window that looks directly out to the lake.
So this is the entertaining floor.
Right, you get great lake views. It's also where the primary bedroom is that has 2 chairs that face the lake, and you could just sit there, read a book, and relax. It flows right into the kitchen, so it's a really good place for people to mingle. If you go downstairs from here, that's just another accessory entertainment area, which is filled with a big screen TV, direct views out to the fire pit and barbecue, as well as direct access to the hot tub. There are lots of features in this house which really do capture the mountain feel. A lot of the stained glass around the house. Even in the primary bedroom, there's a stained glass above the tub, which is of a deer. That really gives the feel that you're part of nature when you're out here on the Point.
What are some technologies that you've implemented in this house to really make the guest experience better and the homeowner's experience better?
I definitely tried to introduce technology just to add convenience. We have a Samsung Frame TV that looks like a picture when it's not being used. We also have Sonos integrated sound throughout the house, so you can remotely play music wherever you want. We've also integrated smart technology with the Vosker solar-powered surveillance cameras, so if any power outages occur, you always can survey the property. The battery you could charge once a year, and it uses a cell signal. With even 1 bar, you'll be able to always maintain surveillance. And we have some Infratech heaters to keep the outside areas warm when the sun goes down, yet you still want to socialize outside. Our goal is to have safety as the paramount feature of technology. We never have cameras facing any of the private areas of the property, and they just face exteriorly to protect the perimeter.
One of my favorite things to do is always ask the homeowner, what is your favorite spots to hang out?
The best area at this place is outside. If you really want to get a sense of what's the best part about this place, let's take a look on the balcony.
Yeah, kind of like looking over the water. It's almost like this Titanic moment. So sitting right here, paint me the picture. What is the perfect afternoon out here on the Point?
Quite honestly, the view pretty much says it all. There are very few properties, and particularly in Big Bear, that have this west-facing, expansive view, and this shoreline is the pinnacle of Big Bear, in my opinion.
What are you seeing guests do when they're outside on this property? And you could just point out a couple things since we're at the Point.
I'm happy to point. The decks definitely have all the best perspectives. You've got lounge chairs that are next to the jacuzzi that face directly into the lake. You can walk down to the dock and just dangle your feet in the water. There's a hammock that you can just sit in and watch the sunset. It's just extremely peaceful.
Damien, thank you so much for having me, man. It was great. The Point is that epic property that you have to go to. Some locals want to hang out with me. Can you point me in the right direction to how to get to the dock?
Yeah.
This way?
Go get them.
All right, I'm gonna go get them. Nice meeting you. And just like that, I made friends with locals. This is really what vacationing is all about. Engulfing yourself in the culture and the people that surround it. And so I hope you get a chance to come up to Big Bear, and I'll see you at the next property. Gotta go. Getting hungry.